Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, March the 24th. It's been a couple of weeks since my last communication and wanted to highlight a couple of things and say congratulations first to a couple different groups. First, after 36 years, Southland Academy is once again state champs in girls basketball. Congratulations to Coach Kinslow, his staff, and all of those young ladies. Really did a great job representing us. Also, state champs is in our inaugural season with bass fishing. This past weekend, our bass fishing team won the GISA state championship. The cousin duo of James and Eli Griffin were our top finishers. The team finished first as well. So proud of those guys and their accomplishment. Also, our literary team won the region championship. Several of our students competed in the state competition as well. We had one individual to win a state championship, and that was Elena Blankenship in girls solo. We had several others finish second through sixth place, and overall the team finished third in the state. And so congratulations to all those students as well. This past weekend, we crowned our latest Miss SAR, and that was junior Abby Sellers. Congratulations to Abby and all of those young ladies. It was a great evening and a great school event. We will recognize our winter sports this Friday at 11:30. We have early dismissal, and so at 11:30 we will recognize our winter sports teams, our varsity teams. We will do that again through our YouTube live stream. Matter of fact, the email with this video will have a link for that, and so you can tune in just before 11:30. Watch that if you like to, and if you're working, you can come back later and watch that. And so we look forward to recognizing those student athletes. As we are excited about the recent accomplishments of our students, we're certainly excited about the last few weeks of school. We've got a lot more to accomplish here in April and May. But administratively, we have begun to turn a lot of our attention to next school year. Like most years, we will have some faculty and staff turnover. Some of this you may already know, but a couple of weeks ago, I committed to keeping you informed of our hiring process, and so I want to kind of provide an update on some of that. And so again, you may know some of this, but if not, just wanted everyone to know where we are. This year, we'll have a couple people not returning. Josh Hicks, Coach Hicks, has been with us, been doing a great job, but he has decided to take a position in the private business sector, and so he'll begin that new endeavor this summer. We appreciate his work in middle school science and with our 5th and 6th grade football and middle school wrestling. Miss Shay Torbert has been teaching 4th and 5th grade, as well as Miss Tammy Dingler, who's been teaching high school math. Both of these ladies, I jokingly told our faculty and staff this morning, they're graduating with their children, who both of their kids are seniors and are moving into just a different stage of life. And we're so grateful for the work these two ladies have done, and just grateful for them. At the end of the year, we'll have an opportunity to appropriately thank them. And today, just kind of wanted you to know about those folks who won't be returning. Also, Miss Ginger Frazier, who's been an assistant in our lower school for a number of years, is retiring from that position. And again, with Miss Ginger, we're so grateful for the work and care that she's provided for our younger students. Miss Lisa Collins is moving from a full-time position of teaching 1st grade to a part-time position in our learning lab. She'll be working with some of our younger students with reading. She has an extensive background in reading, and so we're excited about that opportunity. A couple other things maybe we've mentioned to you in the past, but just to highlight, wanted to mention again to you the transition of Mr. Humphrey from really serving as a middle upper school director to an assistant headmaster role. He'll continue to serve leadership and athletic director, but he'll also begin to work more in terms of some areas of non-academic leadership, security, transportation, physical plant, cafeteria, communication. And so those are some areas that we've been really trying to work on and improving, and so we look forward to his leadership. In that move, we'll move Rod Murray up to full-time administration, so he'll leave during the day his physical education classes, and we'll spend more time in the administrative area in the middle and high school. He'll continue to serve as our head football coach and continue to work with our baseball program. Miss Angie Bell will continue to teach 6th grade math, but she'll also teach 7th grade science, those two classes that Coach Hicks have been teaching. You'll remember from a couple weeks ago, we've hired Coach Craig Rhodes. Coach Rhodes will come in during the day and work with our wellness center. He'll work with our varsity football team and our varsity track team. A couple of new hires that we have to fill some of these needs. First is Blaise Hargrove. Blaise is really no stranger to Southland, a Southland alum, been a community coach for us for a number of years. We're excited about him coming on board full time. He'll work in our physical education department, and he'll help us in various varsity teams as well. We've also hired Tessa Jordan. Tessa is a local private school alum, English degree, bachelor's of English from Georgia Southwestern, and has been teaching most recently at a local private school. Tessa Jordan will teach middle school and English classes. She will work with also with our girls softball program and girls basketball program. We've also hired Miss Lori Fuller to teach 1st grade. Mrs. Fuller is also no stranger to Southland. Taught here a number of years ago, taught pre-K 4 at the time. Her family moved away, and fortunate for us, has recently moved back into town, and so we're excited about Mrs. Fuller rejoining the Southland staff. So we still have a couple of needs in terms of high school math, and then 4th and 5th grade teachers. And then I'm sure there'll be some other hires that we need to finish out our faculty and staff. We hope to, we're interviewing some folks now for those positions, and we hope maybe by mid-April to finalize our teaching assignments for the upcoming year. Just kind of wanted to give you an opportunity to hear where we are and update. And again, if you have any kind of questions about those folks or assignments, please let us know. We'd love to talk with you about that. Just kind of wanted to give you a quick update. Thanks so much for your support. Our re-enrollment is going very well. We're ahead of where we've been the last couple of years, so we appreciate your partnership and your trust. We've got some room in some of our classes, and so if you know some families in our community who you think would be a great addition to the Southland family, we'd certainly love to talk with them about sending their kids to Southland Academy. Just a couple of days from a little break. I know this time of the year we could all use a break to catch our breath and to finish the last couple of weeks strong. And so we hope that you and your family have a relaxing and restful spring break next week. And then we'll see you back in April for the last couple of weeks of school. Thanks so much, and have a great afternoon.